Well, good morning. Looky there. $10,000 give or take on the hook. That ain't talking about getting it in and getting it out. What we have there is a Blueprint Motors Stroker 383, and they are proud of their stuff. They make sure their name is all over it. I like that the best. America. America. There's some more Blueprint engines. The tag. And you got a whole bunch more numbers. I don't know if I can get them in here. Sorry, there we go. So, anyway, going on Uncle Tony's premise that every vehicle, supposedly you can get the motor in and out with the hood on. I did not feel like pulling this motor, or excuse me, pulling the hood. Sorry about the bad light. Let me get over there on the other side. When I started it, and I already had it down to a short block like I do now. So, I probably should have went a little shorter up there, but I'm already to the point where I'm able to start coming back. I got a little bit more room, so with a little bit of wiggle, we're gonna walk this bad boy in there. I don't know, let me see if I can, let me pause you a minute. All right, let's see if we can make this work. So, you can see I got a little up there, wiggling a little bit. Now we're gonna watch bomb pan. We're gonna wiggle in real slow. Pretty close, but we got her. There's a big gap in there. And yeah, I'm close there, but we're going that way. So. Hey, what the hell, let's throw something down. Just grab the convention because everything is pretty new. I'm going to come right down until it just about touches the top. If you're doing this at home, boys and girls, remember, your motor hoists are usually touchy. Take time to walk it in. And a lot of times with the motor swap on something bigger, the hardest part is dealing with getting the doggone hood out of the way so you can do what you gotta do. Like right now I'm going to kind of walk a little sideways. Also, if I really press, I can turn my motor real much. I got it. That little hand there. Probably should have left off the harmonic. So I'm just gonna slow and easy. I wish I'd have took a couple links out. I'm right there. If I absolutely had to, I can hold it. But again, I've got another hand over here. And I'm going to have to start side scooting back just a little. I may have made my life a little harder by hanging the headers and everything. But the flip side is, this is going to be just fine. Hopefully there ain't nothing serious going on over there. Turn. And now if I had to put the chain tight, and run it up a real super snuggy, I wouldn't have had to do that at all. Go around and look to the other side a little bit. Around. Now, folks, So as you can see, like I said, I should have took probably half that, but as I start to bring it down in, I also don't want that running up against my core support. All my major stuff is tied back. I think we're gonna get lucky on this. I think I'm gonna be able to walk it down into the hole without a problem. I'm gonna have to scoot it passengers a little. I may have to pull my headers back off or my exhaust back off. I don't know. We'll see. We're only at 5 minutes. Ladder cam. That's how you guys were watching anyway before. You just hang out with me for a minute, and let's see if I start plugging them up in. Very careful when I pull this. All my major components, my AC, power steering, none of that got open. Came out, sure put that in, right? Really the same order that, excuse me, come out of it. I'm sitting when you're doing one of these that you got somebody that you trust that won't crush your fingers to help and run things. It's never bad. So like I said, my major components, my power steering's tucked there, my major wiring's up there, AC compressor, I got to wiggle it around a little wire there that I've got held up. Now, if this was a junkyard pull and I was coming out of like one pickup that was the same as another, I would have literally never ever touched that gob of shit. I would have come back down through here and unplugged it right there and left everything with the motor. But this one, it's not a LS, it's an old school Vortex small block with, I guess they call this a spider injector. I'm not real sure. So anyway, but there was a slight issue with the motor, and to Blueprint Motors credit, they have totally stood behind it. So let's see, where am I time wise? I'm gonna pause y'all for a minute so this don't run crazy long. All right, guys, you might as well hang out with me for the last 2 to 3 minutes of this. So I'm not real far off my motor mounts. I can't see it real well because that's the way the camera's laying, but we're that close. We're walking it in. Like I always say, and my good buddy Ethan said the one day with recovery we're doing, it's a game of inches. We're taking our time. We're moving a little bit. We're looking. We're making nothing's hanging. The nice thing is you go down, if all of a sudden, just like that, I don't know if y'all seen it, but it come up against something. What it come up against? My motor mount, which is good. I think I'm gonna pause you one more time and real quick put a jack under the back of the transmission and pick that up a little bit. All right. I've picked up the back or the front of the transmission to match the tilt of the motor. We're gonna do a little drop, another little wiggle. This, like I said, this is one of the times when an extra set of hands would be really handy. But bless my heart, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna show you. We're gonna move you one more time. Sorry about the way I'm doing this, but if you'll notice, my motor mount, there we go, sorry guys, is already setting in there. And real close there. So now we just basically got to go that way with it and make sure everything's copomocetic. But we're gonna, right there, we're gonna let it down a little more. See, you know, I do know I gotta go this way with it. It's gotta scoot to that side a little bit more. That's looking gravy. A little bit more wiggle. I may have to get up in there with it. Where's my milk crate? And actually, this ended up coming in sideways by accident, but because of this bull bar, this is actually working out better. Let's see. So basically right now, this motor mount has got to go about that far. And it's one of the things where you just got to do a little wiggle shake, scoot it around. Might have to cheat a little bit. Break out Mr. Green Bar. See if I can't just scoot him. Bingo. I don't know if y'all can see it down in there. Better light on it. But now I'm behind the mount, and I'm in the mount on the other side. So we will wiggle a little jiggle more. A little back pressure. Oh, that's the thing beauty right there. She's a coming along. I gotta go that way. And I gotta twist. That part is almost gotta get in there. Oh. Hey. It's gotta go sideways. Like that. Ooh, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Ding. I might be right close to a motor mount bolt on that side. Oh shit, right close ain't even. That's a misnomer. Pinch bars, the mechanic's friend. So maybe I'm gonna try to do a little something here. Kind of in the shape. That could work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down here with my pinch bar because my hole is that close. Now, I've got that one kind of sort of centered. let's go ahead and let it down a little bit more. See if this one don't drop right in and line up. Not 100%. How far off am I? A little bit. More of the wiggle. Or more pick, I don't know which. More down. Might. Oof. Have to pick up a little bit on the other side. We're going to pause you one more time, but you get the gist of what I'm doing. I don't want to hold you up too much. Okay, it's like Prego. Excuse me. It's in there. We got K-Motor multi-bolt-sies. That one over there. And a couple bell housing bolts in. It's completely obviously off the hoist and no jack under the transmission. So the biggest part of the fight and the puzzle is done. Well, no. Actually, that's probably the easy part. From start to finish, doing it by myself, probably a proper half hour, maybe 40 minutes. So, anyway, hey, is that a booty butt? Hi, booty butt. Shh, Boot. Oh, there he is. From Boot. Tell him, Boot. Yeah, Boot says bye. I say bye. We'll see you on up the road. That's a blueprint motor dropped in. I might do video on the rest of it. Probably not. It's just a simple motor swap, but it's in there. Thanks, guys. Nice being with you.